Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Sunday! This is the Woo Report on the Let's Go Devils podcast platforms. I am your host, Sam Woo, streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitter Live, and Twitch on the Primetime Radio Network. Today's title is Devils finished back-to-back practice days. Devils were in practice for Saturday and Sunday. After a long layoff, it's been somewhat of a crazy season of delay, postponements, ups and downs. It's been a weird season with 32 games left of the 2021-22 NHL season for the New Jersey Devils. In practice today, good news, Dougie Hamilton continues to wear the regular jersey, so to speak, instead of the non-contact jersey. At $107,000 a game that he is making, I hope that he finds that helmet that he is waiting for to be comfortable, because the Devils could sure use him in the last stretch of the season. Dougie Hamilton is an integral part of the New Jersey Devils, and he's back, and I hope that he makes his comeback from that gruesome jaw injury that was tough. And Devils come back Thursday in Pittsburgh to play the Pittsburgh Penguins. Then the game after, they will be in Chicago to play the Blackhawks, whom they beat on opening night, but have done a little bit better since then. So back-to-back games, Thursday and Friday on the road for your New Jersey Devils. Also, Jesper Bratt back in practice after an upper body injury that sidelined him for a couple games. It's good to get Jesper Bratt back. Andreas Johnsson, also known on this podcast as Andre Johnson, is back. Mango is back in the mix. Yanni Kuokkanen, wrist injury, still remains out. And that's a little bit of an update. What's going on about the New Jersey Devils? What's going on with me? I've been busy last couple days. Don't want to get burnt out because it's going to be a 32-game sprint. And what do you want the New Jersey Devils to accomplish in the last 32 games? Tank for another top 5 overall pick? Do you want them to start building towards next season? We're going to be talking about a lot of this stuff tonight on the Let's Go Devils podcast, 9 p.m. Sunday night edition. We will be talking about who should stay and who should go. What kind of changes should the Devils make? I, for one, will be arguing that Lindy Ruff should stay with the New Jersey Devils. I will argue that. I'm sure there are a lot of fans don't want Lindy Ruff back, but I still think he deserves another shot next season. What do you think? Stick around, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. The Let's Go Devils podcast Sunday edition. Scotty, Shorts Guy, Beer Baron, and I. And we're going to be back. We're going to be back, folks. Back in the mix. We're halfway through this day layoff. Just feels like it was a while back when the Devils last played or last actually win a game, right? So, also, it's been a pleasure to watch Luke Hughes rip it up for the Michigan Wolverines. 16 goals on the season, 16 as a defenseman for the Michigan Wolverines. A freshman, 16 goals. Owen Power versus Luke Hughes. You got some two great defensemen, young, talented, playing on the same team. But that could be a debate. That could be a debate that may come about 10 years from now. Power or Hughes, meaning Luke Hughes, in that draft. But boy, are the Devils' prospects looking good right now. Are the Devils, I'm telling you, 2025, folks, 2025, that's when it's going to all come together. And me especially should be a little patient. But we're seeing what's happening right now. The future is among us, upon us. Stacy White, happy Devil Sunday to you. Haven't seen you in a while. Keep it here on Let's Go Devils podcast, the Woo Report. Going to start up the Woo Report again. Life happens. Mackenzie Blackwood, we are going to win, says Benji Stone. Well, that's what we're going to talk about tonight on the Let's Go Devils podcast. I know Beer Baron's got a lot of things to say. I know Shorts Guy's got a lot of things to say. Scotty at SiriusXM has a lot of things to say. But we're back. We're back. We're back. Devils are off on Monday after back-to-back practice. According to Amanda Stein, we'll resume business as usual by Tuesday. And we got hockey back. Also, Slovakia. What a feel-good story coming out of the Olympics. Medaling. And Tomas Tatar. There were a couple articles on NHL.com about that. Pretty cool. Mike Rossi, happy Devil Sunday to you, Mike Rossi. I wonder what trades are going to be made by Fitzy. You know what? Let's start about. I get distracted by Doug Sanik's comments sometimes. It's always a distraction because I'm like always wondering what the heck is he talking about. But yeah, so I would say right now, last 32 games, me personally, Devils are obviously going to be sellers. You got to start thinking next year. You got to start thinking about 2025. Do not mortgage the future. But if you can get some good assets back, think tomorrow. But tomorrow is a couple years away, unfortunately. But enjoy the burn, enjoy the process, because I will tell you this. Luke Hughes looks amazing. He looks amazing. And it gets his brother Jack all fired up. And that's what I like to see. The future looks pretty good. Dawson Mercer, let's just see if he can regain that touch. He's starting to light it up recently before the pause. For the Olympic, whatever, I don't know what you want to call this, 8-day thing. Also, Alexander Holtz, the Utica Comets, looking pretty good overall this season. Kevin Dineen has done a heck of a job in the AHL level coaching. Could he be with the New Jersey Devils next year? We shall see. We'll talk about this tonight. We will talk about tonight. Matt Freudenberg, still a lot of interest from Vancouver about Zacha. You know what? It would be interesting if the Devils make a blockbuster trade, because I think A lot has been said about the Brock Ness monster, Brock Besser. A lot has been said about Quinn Hughes by fans. It wouldn't be such a bad thing to have a cross-continental trade with the Vancouver Canucks. And there's going to be a lot of rumors, a lot of stuff like that going on. So keep it here, keep it real. 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, the Let's Go Devils podcast. We're all here and we're ready to go. I'll play the music. There we go. There we go. Want to thank all those chiming in here on the Woo Report. See you at 9 p.m. Eastern. Till next time, let's go Devils.